Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hits. Moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's the DH, Billy Butler. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Billy Butler.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pitts is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ethier going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now batting, Felipe Burke. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The high fastball is in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, John Pitts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Bobo, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Miller sets. First pitch on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Ethier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Chubby Nails, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Chubby Nails.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Into the box, Manny Morales. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hits. We'll wait on it. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Lenny Pruitt. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Pitts is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pitch on the way. Grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he got him. Standing in, Connor Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Connor Pitts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in, Douglas Beltre, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here comes the first pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A check on first by Miller, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pruitt on the move makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Johnny Grimes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Pitts over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Felipe Burke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now Miller on 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for
riding in once again,
right
John
fielder,
Pitts.
John Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This is skied into short left center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. One down. Here's the DH, Billy Butler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Popped high in the air. Pitts is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in. Chubby nails. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 3.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Outside. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the seek. You'll get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. First delivery away, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 runs, 5 hits. That broke too low. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Douglas
for Tampa Bay.
Beltre.
First baseman, Douglas Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Manny Morales.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Tigers,
things out as we begin the
third baseman,
fifth.
Manny Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. On the ground up the middle to his left. Hits. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Lenny Pruitt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hits on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Just got a piece to the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Miller readies the 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ethier's there. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Felipe Burke. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Miller's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Villar ranges to his left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Johnny
Leading off for the
Grimes.
Tigers,
He'll try and get
Catherine.
things started as we begin
Johnny
inning number 6.
Grimes.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now batting. Left
Here's
fielder,
Starling Marte.
Starling
0 for 2 with a
Marte.
couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate is Andre Ethier,
right fielder,
as he'll
number
look to
18.
bring home that tying run from
Andre
second with a base hit
Ethier.
into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Change up low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again, Billy Butler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. And this one gets away. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3-2 with the bases loaded. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
Morales.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Manny Morales stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pitts is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ready once again, John Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Outside, 3-0 now. Boof Bobo waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Chad Bettis takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pruitt ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Jeff Pitts will be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more,
batter, number
Connor
13,
Pitts.
second
They've got
baseman,
2 already home in the
Connor
inning and a potential
Pitts.
3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he chased it in the dirt. Grimes is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ray Happ will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now, Lenny Pruitt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a looper to left. Burke moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Johnny Grimes.
Johnny Grimes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side. Scooped up. A tag for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Bobby Harrington will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Marte.
Starling Marte will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Pitts is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nicholas Corbin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Nicholas Corbin.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Jesse Pitts.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pruitt is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in, Felipe Burke. He's 2 for 3 thus far, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And Marte will make the grab. Bill Lorenz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Bill Lorenz.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Ethier. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Andre Ethier.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Billy Butler will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burke moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the DH, Billy Butler. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him down. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now. Chubby Nails. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Pitts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Boof
Up next
Bobo.
for Tampa Bay, catcher Boof Bobo.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. One-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Number 3.
Into the
Sammy
box,
Pitts.
Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ethier over to his right, and the inning is over. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Pitts.
Now batting, Manny Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Manny Morales.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lenny Pruitt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes